What's up, dudes? I'm gonna teach you how to make mint tea today. So for this step, you're gonna need a pair of scissors and your mint plant. So what you wanna do is you wanna cut off a few stems, like so. And for the next step, we're gonna be washing them and drying them. So for this next step, we're gonna be rinsing the spearmint with a strainer. But first, when you look at your spearmint, you'll probably notice that there's a few halfway dead leaves with kind of just brown crust around them. We don't want those leaves, so pick those and set them to the side. So what you want to do now is take your strainer, put all the mint leaves that don't have any brown on them, and rinse them for about a minute with cold water. For this next step, we're going to be drying these mint leaves in the sun. Don't use your oven or dehydrator because that's heat dehydrating, and that's sucking all the nutrients, flavor, and water out of the leaves. But what we want is to sun dry them, so it's just evaporating the water on the outside from the rinse. Once you've wrapped your mint in rubber bands and attached it to string or twine, hang it on a doorknob or hanger for 1 to 2 weeks. After 1 to 2 weeks, your mint leaf should look kind of dried, crispy, and easy to break. Take them out of the rubber bands and they should look like this. For the next step, we'll need a bowl. After you get your bowl, what you want to do is take your mint leaves and crush the leaves off. Be careful not to get the stems though. Stems are pretty gross. So we're just gonna crush all of these up like this. Just put the stems to the side. For the next step, you'll need a teaspoon and your mint leaves and a bowl. So for this step, you want to take 1 teaspoon of mint leaves and put them in a tea infuser. You don't have to do this, but the ratio is 1:48, so for every teaspoon, there's a cup of water. Grab your teaspoon of mint leaves, put them in your tea infuser, like this. And remember, it's 1:48, so for every teaspoon of mint leaves you put in, you'll want to have a cup of water. Boil some water and then measure out a cup and put it into a cup. So now what we want to do is take our tea infuser with our mint leaves. Remember, tablespoon to a cup. So I'm going to put the tea infuser in here. And we're gonna let it steep for about 4 minutes.